Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Adolis and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5. In the last episode, we finished up this contraption. And oh my god, this is a contraption, alright. That is the entire way that we are going to be getting living rock and living wood from here on out. It was a quest in the mastery, automating the Pure Daisy only using vanilla and Botania mechanics. And yeah, if you want to see how I made this, go look at the previous two episodes actually. But today we are going to do yet another little quest. I wish there was a way I could turn that off completely. I guess... There probably is, but... it's whatever. So... yeah, today I am getting a whole bunch of mana using our new Cakeamaris flower, and I have set up down here something. We're going to automate the other thing today, the Jaded Amaranth today. And we're going to do a couple other things beforehand. One of those is going to be, I noticed that I didn't have any capacitors in here. And in fact, if we go take a look at the farming station right here, you can see it has air seeds, but it's not going to plant anymore because it doesn't have a capacitor to go any farther. Also, I haven't checked on this chest in a while. I'm almost scared to open it. That's a lot of stuff. Cool, whole bunch of glowstone too. Is this still working? Yep, slowly. I didn't put any filters in there, so yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff from that. Bunch of diamonds, cool. That is what I like to see. So eventually we might, try to speed up like this and make more stuff. We're going to need to get endstone, I think, for draconium or something else. Real quick, before we jump into too much today, I want to see, we have almost 3 stacks of these. I took all of the worn out loot bags, and that's what all the cakes are, by the way. And my stuff isn't here anymore. It's over here. So let's see if we get anything good. If we get the dragons, that's what I want. We're looking for dragons or draconium. But no, so today we are going to do a couple things. So first thing I want to do is automate the farming station, making double layer capacitors, because that's what we need in order to make a better farm. Ooh, cows. I wonder if that's the moo, like if it's the vanilla cows or if it's going to be the moo fluid cows or whatever that mod's called. That's interesting. Ooh, molten resin alloy, phase gold. Who cares? But yeah, so we're gonna automate the production of double layer capacitors. That's gonna be the first thing we do. Wait, stained glass, sandstone. That's not too bad. And then we're going to go ahead and automate the Jaded Amaranth, like the quest wants us to. Now this one doesn't limit us to vanilla and Botania mechanics, so we're gonna make it. We're gonna do some fancy stuff with it, somewhat. Slimes. Ooh, I don't think I need slimes, but that's kind of cool. So yeah, nothing of interest. So the first thing I want to look at real quick is if we come down here, I want to change how these guys are. So we have 2 4K crafting and then the crafting coprocessors. Let's bump these up to 16K. Let's see, if we want 16K, we're gonna need 4 of these. And then, let's see, if we go to 16K, Why won't it? Okay, there we go. 16K. We want these guys. We're going to need this guy. We're going to need 2 engineering processors. Actually, I made too many. Why not? So we're gonna need engineering processors and all of that fun stuff. So let's make the first 16K of this guy. And what we're gonna do, actually no, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. So let's grab this guy, and we're gonna destroy these 2 and those 2, and let's go ahead and take one of these. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make these a little bit different. So I should be able to make the 16K like that. And there we go. So this should be a little bit faster auto crafting, I do believe, if my understanding of it is alright. And oh, I know why we're seeing that all over the place. It's because of our weird eye. If we take that off, yeah, we no longer see it through walls. That's why. I should have known. Okay, that's an achievement, evidently. So we can do this. And we'll get the other 16K. Now, how many storage? We have one that's full, but a lot that are empty, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So, I'm going to put that there. And we need to make 2 more crafting code processors. That's what I wanted to do right now. So if we throw the stuff in here, we should be able to make 2 of these. It's just going to take engineering things that we already have and make them so, like so. Make some multi-block device online, and everything should be happy. And now auto crafting should be a little bit faster. Now, if we want to get into making capacitors, so we have basic capacitors already crafted. We're gonna need to make the double layer capacitors. Now these aren't that bad. So let's go ahead and craft just a standard capacitor. I have a solar panel 3 just lying around. Huh. Interesting. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, I was looking through here, so we know how to make capacitors, we know how to make pulverized coal, but we don't know how to make the energetic alloy. So we're going to have to do something about that. Energetic alloy is made from gold and redstone and glowstone. So easy enough. Now here's the problem. I don't believe we have enough space down here in our alloy smelter to make it. So yeah, what are we gonna do about that? Because we need. Okay, we have 2 options. We could make another resonant machine. We can make a resonant. Yeah, that actually might be faster. Making a resonant machine and then doing another. Doing another interface right here. Having the machine hook it up to power, item ducts, or we could put another interface on the side of this guy. I think I want to go ahead and make a new machine. So let's make the resonant machine. Let's see. Machine frame. Could we teach this how to make resonant machine frames? That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. So let's just look up machine frame. So we have that one. Let's make a hardened frame. So in order to do this, we're gonna need to know, because I don't believe it knows how to make the gears. Doesn't look like it. So that'll be something. Just put those up there for now. So gear Electrum gear. Let's get some more electrum. And we should be able to just go ahead and craft... do I really want to? I'm trying to think. Do we need it? No, we don't really. Alright, so let's just make it. So let's get machine. Let's see, we're going to need this guy. And then we should be able to make... We need some more Invar. And see, machine. See, that machine just takes forever. So we could go ahead and make, let's see, we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Augment, what are we missing? Blazing Pyrotheum. And do that one. And then I made 2 recipes worth of. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah. I don't know why that didn't shift click like it should have, but it didn't. So let's go back to the machines. We should be able to make this one by now. Really? What is backing it up? Oh, I bet I know. Why didn't it take the electrum out? That was weird. Okay, well, whatever. So hopefully that'll be. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to fix a lot of these problems pretty quickly. So there's that one. Next. We need more signalum. Signalum is made in the this thing with it's 3 copper, 1 silver, 10 redstone. So let's also teach it this. 3 copper, 1, 2, 3. Silver. So we'll switch this. 3 copper, 1 silver, 10 redstone. Makes it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna put this in here. I could probably take the Invar out for now. The reason why we're doing this is because this machine can make it, whereas if we want to make signalum otherwise, we would need to do the magma crucible, getting the liquid redstone, all that fun stuff, and it's not worth it. So we should be able to make here in a moment the signalum gear, and then we're going to need hardened glass times 4. We need obsidian. Well, I guess so. Let me think. What's going to be the best way to get obsidian? Right now, there's not really a good way. Can I teleport to the end? Because we don't need that much. But let's just come here. We'll turn our magnet on. And there we go. We just got a bunch. So then we can turn the magnet off. I thought I was falling there for a second. I think I looked down and it really threw me. So let's go home. Easy enough way to get a bunch of obsidian. We'll automate that later. So hardened glass, we need 4. And then for the last machine frame, we're going to need Enderium gear. Can we make that? We can. Awesome. And then silver. So once we get the hardened glass, we should have that. And now we need to make the induction furnace. Hey, induction chargers. Those are things. So we're gonna need an Invar gear. And what's the middle piece? I think it's redstone. Yep. So it's using the resonant frame. Cool. Then the last thing we're gonna need is an interface, which we have. Awesome. And then item conduits and energy conduits. Cool. So let's go ahead and do this. And kind of a sidetrack. This is not what I intended to do today, but oh well. So interface goes there. Rather, the interface goes behind. We're gonna have in the back all of that out the top. Everything else, augments are gonna be like that. Redstone disabled. This needs power. And devices online should be. Now I want to, like I have been, remove that. We're gonna have this be insert. This is extract, always active, and yeah, now we just have to take out recipes that we don't need in here. So the Enderium and the Enderium base and the Signalum we need, Electrum we don't. Energetic alloy goes in there. The electrical steel can go in there. Soul sand can go into the other one. The solarium can go in the other one. Pulsating iron can go in the other one. Fuse quartz has to go in there. This is set to alloys only. And then this. Alright, so cool. That should be all of that. And then if we put molecular assembler, just do that. Now we should be able to make the double layer capacitors. I only need one right now, but now we can autocraft. Perfect. And then what I can do is just fly over here and start putting more stuff in here. So that is just kind of thing I needed to do. Everything's working pretty good in there, so it'll stay that way. It should anyways. So anyways, back to the actual like plan for today. So we upgraded some stuff with that, with applied logistics. But what we're going to be doing is automating the Jaded Amaranth flour. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't actually know. We need some dirt though. Let's get some dirt, and we have earth essence. We do. Is it a 2x2? How do you make dirt? Recipe. Nope. Dirt. Dirt is made like so. So let's get like one more little bit. And we are going to put... I want the saw, because I thought of an idea for the glowstone. Because I want to use glowstone to just kind of make it so things don't go everywhere. So let's grab our saw, and I have an idea. So I don't have as much of a plan for this build as I did for the previous one. So we're just going to kind of wing it. Also, how much mana? Almost half a pool. The cake immerse is amazing. So we're going to use that a little bit later, maybe. If not this episode, then we'll probably do it next time. But what I want to do is get just a bunch of dirt. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to grab... I need more dirt. Wow. We're going to grab these guys, and we're going to actually cut them into the strips. I don't think I can do the nooks, but I don't want the nooks. And then the strips, we're going to actually place them along the side like this. I did put plenty of stuff in there. So let's actually grab all of these. And it's going to be a little bit tedious. And we're going to cut one, or actually I think two into, yeah, we're going to need like 4 nooks. And the nooks will go in the corner just to make things look a little bit nicer. Not there. And I'll probably do more of this off camera, because this is going to take a bit to kind of get everything like I want it, but not too bad. And this will do 2 things. So one thing it's going to do is it's going to prevent water from going all over the place. Also, this was just like a this is the center of the area type thing. So I guess I'm not going to do this off camera. I'm going to do it right now. But so this will prevent the water that we're going to be using from getting everywhere, and it's also going to provide light for the area. I kind of made the mistake of not doing that and didn't have any. I had a couple torches on my inventory, but didn't really have much. So I made the mistake of building that and then running up here to get something, and a ton of monsters spawned. But I probably should grab the rest of the dirt, but oh well. And then one last little area. So what we're going to do is we're going to, hopefully, that looks good. Put a torch there. And I can put these back together. And the covers we use over in the farm, so I'm going to keep them, because why not? So we're going to need more dirt. We're going to need, let's see, what else we're going to need. We're going to need, we're going to need a mana pool. So do we have any stone? We have 10 stone. We have a bunch of stone over there, I believe, over in the Britannia area. We're going to need dispenser. This guy. Oh no, we need a bow. Actually, oh no, we need a bow. I don't have any bows over there. So let's get, I have 6. Let's repair a bow. Why not? Yeah, this is what I've been trying to avoid doing for like the past couple episodes, just because I've gotten so much stuff in the mob farm, and bows is one of those things that you get a lot of. Let's see if we can't grab, I have some auto smelt. I never want auto smelt. I hate that enchant. So there's a bow. Perfect. So we're gonna get a dispenser, and we're gonna get a water bucket. So, or I guess just a bucket, which I have plenty of, and we're gonna just grab some water, and yeah, so basically in the middle, we're gonna have the Jaded Amaranth. And what it's going to do is it's going to populate this area with flowers. And we're going to basically just put a timer somewhere and have a dispenser on top, push all the flowers to the edges, and then we'll have a couple of, actually might use a vacuum chest. I think that'd be cool to pick up all the flowers and put them where we want. So that's going to be the plan. Let's see how bad a vacuum chest is to make. We have everything but the pulsating crystal, which I just need some Pulsating iron. There we go. So the vacuum chest, not too bad. Pretty easy, actually. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the range is on this guy, but we'll put him... Let's see, if we put... Okay, let's get the Jaded Amaranth ready. So, a couple things we're going to need. We're going to need some living rock. We're going to need 5 for a mana pool. And we're going to need some sort of mana production. We'll get that here in a minute. Let's get like 4 diamonds thrown in there. And let's see, we're going to need 2. I think I want more Cakey. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think I want Cakey. Do I? We'll see. We're going to want Cakey later anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But what I might do is just make some more, I don't know, we'll make more flowers and stuff. We'll see what we need, what we want, and all that fun stuff. So let's grab a whole bunch more of these guys. I just want to fill up some of these mana pools over here. Because, yeah, I don't want them running out. But what we're going to do, before we go down there, let's see, do we have any flowers? Let's take an orange. And we're going to need some glowstone. Do I have any glowstone over here? I do. And we're going to make some floating flowers. So, glimmering, pasture seed, and then of course I need dirt. So let's grab that. And let's see, we're going to want redstone conduit. Which, how can I make that? I think it's the redstone alloys, which I'm surprised I don't have more of. Redstone conduit. There we go. So that stuff is like that, but I swear there's an easier way to get it. Do I have any in here? No. We should have... Can't I get this from, like, rarely bags? I don't really care enough to do that, so let's get another thing. So we want redstone. We're gonna grab this, and then silicon. Should craft one of those. Should take like no time. Craft that, and then if we do let's just do it this way. 3 of these, we get that. Cool. So we should be able to put this guy in the induction smelter, this one in just the molecular assembler, and we should be able to craft like, I don't know, 20 of those. It'll take a second, but it shouldn't take that long. And let's see, glimmering flower, pasture seed, dirt. There's the floating flower, and we're going to switch that to the Jaded Amaranth. And cool. We have redstone. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to put the Jaded Amaranth here in the middle. I do believe it was right here. So as you can see, hey look, it's perfect. And oh great, nope. Stop it. So as you can see, there's a couple problems. We're going to put down a mana pool over here. And I want to bind you to that one. Cool. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put a dispenser not directly on top. Actually, to do what I wanted to do, it's going to be challenging. We put a dispenser there. And we can do redstone conduit. If we click this with... We need the Yeta wrench. We actually do need the Yeta wrench for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to connect. Why are these not stacking? Odd. So we're going to kind of force it to connect. That is a thing you can do. I believe shift... can't I place that a different way? So if I do this, and then I place it on that. So... Oh, how do you do this? I can't remember. Shift left click. No. Does it want to connect to the sides? Oh, hey, we can rotate it like that, and I think... that is the way we want it. Actually, we want it one higher. Whoops. Where is... Oh, it's not supposed to go that way. So I think we just lost the dispenser. Whoops. Do I have a dispenser? Nope. Okay. So we need to make... They're really cheap. So let's make a bow. Let's make another dispenser. They're not supposed to face downwards. I forgot about that. They don't do that. Oh no, there it is. I thought we lost it. Oh well. I think if we do this, put the bucket of water, and let's just put it on a timer over here. Let's say for right now 10 seconds. And can we do this? Will that connect? Let's make it like... Okay, it does. And then... This isn't quite the same, but that worked exactly like I wanted. So it's gonna activate it again. It should pick up the water. Perfect. Alright, let's disable this for a second. And then... so this guy won't work unless he has... unless he has power. So I also want to be able to turn him off. So I think this looks like the center. And it is. So we're going to do this. Run conduit down here. And all my redstone is going to be over here. So we can always facade this. So we might actually do that. So basically this is going to be an off switch. And what we can do is move this. If we move this over here, again, I think every 60 seconds. That sounds good. We'll put output here. Again, wiring is not the best, but I actually don't want it connected right now. So this should all be good. We'll get 2 facades real quick. One for the cobblestone, one for the dirt. Actually, we'll do 2 for the cobblestone. So 2 facades into our painting machine. And I'll throw that in there for right now. And we're going to want some item conduits. We're going to want probably a little bit more. Let's get like 20 more. That was easy. And we have our facades. Cool. So what we're going to have is we're going to have just a conduit facade here. Hopefully that works. That doesn't look too terrible, I guess. Actually, let's take that up. Let's get another conduit facade, and we'll make that one dirt. So what we're gonna have is we're gonna have a lever for an on-off switch. And we're gonna have basically it's just a simple timer every minute that will go off and do its thing, and the water will run and destroy all the flowers, knock them all off, so that we can collect them with the vacuum chest, and then I'm gonna pump them up here. I think that'll be a good idea. So cool. Now presumably if I give, so this is really slow, but if I give this a redstone signal, it locks. Now the only question is with that, because it should turn off when it gets a redstone signal. The only question is whether or not it's actually going to turn off with that. So let's give it a little bit of mana. Oh, it was stealing mana from up here. And this should be pretty quick to tell if it starts producing. So it got all the mana, but it's not producing anything. Now if I turn it off, is it going to? No. Let's see. Worst case scenario, I can do some magic down here. Basically, I can put it onto a redstone torch or something, and if I invert it, but there's one other thing we're gonna need to do, and we're probably gonna use red logic for this. We need to basically pulse this twice. And so I've got to figure out, let's look at red logic, because there's a lot of stuff in red logic. Comparators, no. Okay, so timer and all the gates. Basically what we're going to want is non-invert cell, null cell. For each one, we're going to want 2 pulses that are slightly delayed. So I could probably just do that with normal redstone and repeaters. So let's do something like this. Let's grab. I realize I'm going to need a little bit more stuff down here. Now, if I put the vacuum chest down over here, range, we could put an item filter. We could put, so range is 6. I wish I could see the range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, what if we put it like right here? That might come too close to our stuff up here. Let's find out. Let's get 16 stuff. So here in a minute, this will work, and we can show this off. So, yeah, that's messing up. All right, well, we can't use vacuum chests. They're too powerful, or at least not in the way that I want to. So, we're gonna have to replace this guy. Yeah, how am I going to get the items easily? We could make a couple of vacuum chests and just lower their range. Because I've put this guy here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's at least 5 blocks there. So we can tell just by dropping an item on the ground. No problem. But if we come down here, pretty much any item there. Now what about like right here? No, so we'll need more. Can we bump this up to 6? And will you reach there? You do. Will you reach over here? You do. Do you reach up here? No. Cool. So let's make another vacuum chest. We'll put it on the other side, and then we'll just run cables. So this should be pretty easy. Don't need the dirt right now. Now the only other thing is we're gonna want. Basically, we want to pulse this twice, and if we put this guy right over here, what I think I'm going to do, because you can't really see this, is this. Take that out. Extract always active, and we'll just run this underneath here. That's gonna come over here or over here. Oh no, it kind of got stuck in the middle. That is one thing. That is one thing I would worry about, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we just do this. And then extract always active. And then we just pull this along here. And we'll wire it up. So we'll just go straight up. And honestly, what's right here? There's a chest right there. What chest is that? Okay, so if we make this... we could make this a diamond chest, and I probably will. That'll be good. So the wiring is not the prettiest, but it works. That's all that matters. Or it should. We should honestly probably have stuff coming in there at some point, but like I said, I will make that a diamond chest. Always active. This is an uninsert, which is why it's not transferring. Now it will. And that should be... there should be stuff in here if anything else is dropped. Now, the last thing... the last thing we're going to need to do, like I said, is we need to make 2 signals from this. So will this pull off? I think I need the screwdriver. Will this pull off from the redstone conduit? So there is a screwdriver from Red Logic. It's pretty easy to make. It's nice you can use sulfur. So I think this is what you need. Yeah, it lets you rotate. Maybe I have to do... That's an AND gate? No, that's not an AND gate. This is a repeater. Well, let's see what happens. If I do something like this. And let's turn that off. And let's make this, I don't know, every 5 seconds. So do we get 2 flashes? Nope, we get a current. We get constant. We make another repeater. That would be something we could do to delay it. I'm just trying to think of what's going to be the best way to do this, though. Because basically what I want to do is I want to have it pulse on and then off pretty quickly. So let's see, redstone. We could get a vanilla repeater. I don't really want to use that. And let's see, we could do... Oh no, it's gonna make a loop regardless. Red Logic. There's got to be something. Counter timer repeater. There's a pulse former. Let's go ahead and make this. I want to see. I think I know what this does. I do believe that this will make a pulse from a strong signal. So let's see. Hey, we might have to move that stuff. Or there's another way. So what are you gonna do? That might work. What happens if I do that? Let's find out, actually. Nope. But what if I delay it? So pulse former repeater, and I need more redstone conduit. Because the repeater alone will cause issues. So let's grab 10 more of these. Otherwise, I will figure this out between episodes and come back next time and say, hey, this is what I did. But yeah, fixing the vacuum chest from picking stuff up, that'll be easy. Making this a floating guy is what prevents it from getting washed away. So let's do one of these. No, that is not what I want. Alright, let's lock that. Let's actually let it pulse one more time, let the water run. So I think it is going to be one of those. I'm going to figure out what to do. I'm going to make sure that this works, see what all I can do about everything. But this system should be pretty much all we need. Like I said, yeah, items are going to get stuck on there. So what we can do is just pop this up one. So let's get some item conduits. And I don't think I need the repeater. So has this collected anything yet? No. Alright, it's fine, but what we can do is we can just do one of these. Put that there, and now if we drop that, it will go upwards. And the only question is, it's not going anywhere because I need to extract always active. And we'll do the same thing over here. Now the only other question that I have, and I want to make sure, is that things aren't going to be picked up above this. So left click, extract always active. That'll pull it up here. So let's see where I can't get away from that. So it's right there. So let's try dropping something here. Nope, here. Okay. Nothing should be dropped there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But so I'm going to spend a little bit of time kind of finishing up this guy. I think I want to potentially put grass on here and let it grow. I think that'll actually, no, I don't. I'm gonna keep it dirt because I'd have to change the facade. I'm gonna make a couple more facades for those guys as well. And like I said, I'll upgrade this chest to a diamond chest and figure out what I'm going to do about the redstone. Because basically all I need to do is do 2 pulses for this. So I'll figure out a way to do that. And I'll have that for next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!